Our provision is for young people who have either a diagnosis of autism or on the autism pathway, alongside emotional-based school avoidance and also some SEMH needs. That is our main remit. And it's for young people who have found being in a mainstream school too challenging and they need something different to meet their needs.
And what is different about this school as opposed to, say, a mainstream school?
So one of the key things is the amount of pupils that we've got here. So we are low class sizes and our max capacity is going to be 30-ish young people. But it's also about our staff who are trained to support and work with young people with autism. Lots of us have got previous experience of meeting their needs. We can also offer a timetable that's got additional PSE in place to help with social and emotional development. And we can also offer a range of different interventions, again, tailored to the needs of our young people. And it's just a good space with lots of options for breakout rooms and low sensory environments. So our children can really focus, home in on their learning, learn those vital life skills as well as their academic content in order to reach their full potential into adulthood.
Thank you. And the Castlebridge site in Tavistock here is a hub, but the main school will be in Ivybridge. How will the Ivybridge school and the hub here in Tavistock work together?
Well, yeah, that's right. So it will just increase our capacity. So when the Castlebridge School in Ivybridge comes online, that will be a much bigger site. It will be a brand new building that's being funded by the DFE, and it will just enhance the offer that we can provide. And it will be a crucial part in fulfilling our full offer within the local area. And it will help us reach more young people and more families and enable us to support them.
And finally, you've been open since September. How's it going?
We are so proud of our pupils so far. We've really had a chance to get to know our young people, get to know their families and their situations, as well as make some vital community links to support the young people. We have 6 pupils who are here all day, every day, which is absolutely huge that they feel that they can come into school. Some of them have been out of school for 2-3 years, and for them to come in and attend full time has just been fantastic. And within the other 6, we've got young people who we are building relationships with by going out on home visits and speaking with their families and really getting that intense understanding of what those young people need to access education in our setting. And then we've got other pupils that are attending daily but on different part-time timetables, and that's another really key thing, that we can offer that to our young people and their families.
So Denise, we've looked around the school this morning. This is a school that's meeting the needs of children with specific special educational needs. How does this fit with the council's strategy of improving mainstream provision across the county?
Places like this form part of the jigsaw that we're trying to put together with the sufficiency strategy, working out exactly what we need and where we need it. Mainstream schools have a massive place in this though, and the Special Partnership Trust are hoping to really work with a lot more mainstream schools so that we can roll out what they learn while they're setting up places like this hub in Tavistock. And we can learn so much from it. That we need other schools to step up and really learn how to deal with children with behavioural problems that are coming from trauma, autism and other needs that aren't being met in mainstream.
What's your impression of the school? Now you've had a look around.
I've really enjoyed coming here today. It's been so interesting to see how a school can be developed with children in mind right from the onset. Finding out that they've got things that will help with their sensory overwhelm, for example, just something simple like dulling the noise in a hall, you know, with some fantastic ceiling insulation, which is going to make that so much more comfortable for children who have auditory processing issues and sensory needs. Small classrooms which are designed with the child in mind, and just such comfortable, warm, inclusive provision. It's fantastic to see.
And finally, the government has said that it's going to be announcing a review of special educational needs across the country. What are you hoping to hear from that review?
I am hoping that the government are listening to what experts are saying, that the entire education system needs a review. It needs resetting. It's not fit for purpose for this, where we are with our children at the moment. We need to be really brave. And I think that at Devon, I think now we are leading that. We're going ahead with the plans that we know we need to push through. And I just hope that the government are on board with it and they aren't watering it down, and that there are resources to meet that desire to improve everything.